Right, this is the first one I put on today. We're just approaching Pi, a few more kilometres, 15 or 20. I just thought it's coming down off one of the higher climbs we've done. What's going on there in that field? It's weird. Roads are quite quiet at the moment. We spent a couple of hours at the temple in Mae Song, so I suppose we left at 9 o'clock, I think. Just spotted this coming down, all this reinforcement where they've had landslides in the past. Look, they've just sprayed it with concrete and they've pinned it. Just spotted it up there, and Nanny said, "Take a photo." I said, "I'll get it on video." It looks horrible, but it's interesting, and it holds hopefully the hillside back. I can't say how much that we've enjoyed the scenery. We've still got 100 odd miles to go before we get to Chiang Mai. But we're just taking our time. We'll be there by 6 tonight, hopefully. Yeah, I think it said at Chiang Mai 150 kilometres, so it's 100 miles. I think it's a little bit more than that, right? Oh no, it might be right, I don't know. It hasn't been that bad today. A few minibuses in front of us and behind, behaving themselves. I think if you're going to do this, you've got to be away longer than we've been. We left Thursday. There's some brave foreigners there on scooters. Yeah, you've got to take a week really, because there's so much to see. Caves, waterfalls, all sorts of stuff, and you just can't stop at everything. We were sort of limited. I was talking to a guy earlier in the temple in Mae Song, and he said he's doing the Mae Song loop, which I've heard of, but we didn't actually do the loop. We just went directly to Ban Rat Thai, and then we called into Mae Song on the way back. Last night we stayed there. It was worth it for the temple this morning, actually, and the fact that we were well above the clouds, quite interesting. Wish I could show you all the scenery off to our left and right. It's unbelievable. You wouldn't normally see this amount of roadworks, but it's all the repair of the landslides. In fact, there's a real bad one there on the left. It's literally, we've crossed to the wrong side of the road. They've dug the side of this hill out because it's taken half the road away. My God. This is all the stuff they're going to repair it with.
phone อ่ะ
Was it? I didn't hear it. Beautiful day. I mean, a bit of cloud about. It was cool up there. Because they don't actually put the height, so you don't know how far, what elevation it is. But look at it, it's just stunning. Amazing how they grow things on the side of these hills.
Garlic.
Almost bloody vertical.
Garlic.
Garlic.
Yes.
There you go. And strawberries, we've seen quite a few of. One thing you're never short of here, strawberries, fresh strawberries.
Orange.
Oh yeah, always hundreds of oranges. They've got all these orange trees, they're selling them right next to the field and they're charging you double
Durian.
what you pay in the bloody markets in Chiang Mai. Not bad little oranges actually, they're green. You can't really call them oranges, they are, but they're green. But they're not bad. Full of seeds. Usually 3 in each segment, so you know it's like in the West, everybody wants some seedless, don't they? That's why you pay for them, I suppose. Oh, they're not cheap here, they're like nearly 80 pence a kilo. Here's a popping coming down there. Dropped a few feet. Nice Sunday afternoon drive. I don't want to say it really, but I will. We haven't yet, thankfully, seen one accident. Or incident, as they now like to call it. Well, the British police do anyway. I suppose they're right, aren't they, really? Because they're not accidents, they're just people acting like dicks.
Just 140 kilometers.
100 and what, love?
46 kilometers.
What, to 80 miles and to 100 and what?
146 kilometers.
So 82 miles. No, it's not, it's more than that then.
This way. Go too far. แม่ฮ่องสอนพายแม่ฮ่องสอน
From where?
เชียงใหม่
That's funny enough, we were just talking about we haven't seen, well Matty said she hadn't seen any buses Chiang Mai to Mae Hong Son, and I said, well probably vans. I said minibus and she called them vans. Usually 12-seaters. Which I wouldn't fancy really. Not on these roads. That's the main way to get to Pai, unless you make it under your own steam, i.e. motorbike or car. Little minivans. In the height of the season, you're always hearing about accidents, incidents, deaths.
อ
They didn't get past, so you're holding them up. What's that there, love? Station?
พัก
Oh, is it National Park? Oh, yeah. Wildlife Sanctuary. Ah. Yeah, if I see somebody come up behind me at speed, you know, I'm in no hurry, so if I can get out of the way, I will. Don't want to hold them up. They're working, probably.
11 minutes
Hey?
11 minutes now
Oh, thank you, darling. Turn off.